Hi everybody, I wanted to kind of give you a tour of my baking station that's right above my kitchen counter. So this is the space that I do all of my baking in. It's just the counter right above my counter next to my stove. And several years ago, I decided I was going to move everything up above the counters instead of having the down below. I would have all my baking things, and I decided it made a whole lot more sense for me not to drag everything out from underneath and put it above. So I wanted to kind of give you a tour. These are all of my graduated white sur la table casserole dishes, and they're perfect because they're a space saver. They stack all together. And then I have some other casserole dishes that I've collected over the years. This is a great one for lasagna because it's very deep. This was a great shallow one for making enchiladas. And then I have some 9 by 9 square, a couple of options for that. And then my pie plates, I have a nest of 3 sur la table white pie plates that are perfect for pies, quiches. Then if you go up to the top, I've got Bundt Pans of different sizes, tube pans, maybe another glass 9 square. These are great little Bundt pans that are actually half the size of a regular Bundt. So I love these, and I'll see if I can get these down so you can see them. I like these because if you want to make a cake, and maybe you want to make a cake for 2 people, like for gifts, or make one for yourself because there's only 3 of us and we can't eat an entire cake, I can make one to take to a friend and one to keep at home. So these are perfect. I think I picked these up, I don't know, maybe at Williams-Sonoma one year. And then the other things that are musts are these pie weights. These came from Sur La Table. These are perfect for when you are baking in a pie crust that's pre-baked and you want to try to keep it from puffing up. And this just fits perfectly right there. And then the other thing that slides in next to it is my Silpat, which I swear by. I use it for baking biscuits, cookies, anything you want to roll out, pie crust dough that you don't want to stick to a counter. So that's all right here. And then in this cupboard are all of my mixing bowls, my measuring cups, my ramekins. My sifter is right there. All of Mr. B's thermometers that he uses for grilling and barbecuing. This I got for a Christmas a couple of years ago, and it is awesome. I got it at the Container Store. It is a little compartment that holds all different kinds of graters. I kept the little card that tells you which one is best for which, and it also has a little holder that you can put onto your hard cheeses or your vegetables so that you don't cut yourself when you're grating. It's almost kind of like a julienne, and the great thing about it is it's a space saver, so you don't have to have more than one grater that are big and bulky, and these fit right down inside of the clear container, and then you can just grate right into the container the measured amount that you want. So like if you want to cut 2 cups of cheese, you can do it right into there. So that is a little space saver. I'll put this back on here, just pops down there, and then I'll slide this back up here. So everything fits really neatly. At the top, very top, I have some little used things, but I still want to have them available. And this has just been a great little station. And then here I have all of my whisks, my wooden spoons, my spatulas, things I use to cook with. And then in my drawer in the kitchen, everything is organized. All of my pizza supplies are back here. All of my measuring spoons go here. Different kinds of knives, like for avocados and jalapenos, ice cream scoops, and this is a nice product that's from Young Living. It's Thieves Spray for your vegetables. So I keep that tucked in there. There's Trevor. He's wanting to see what I'm doing. But I love having your drawers organized because everything has a spot and I can easily find it when it's time to bake. And so basically I just wanted to give y'all an idea of how I keep all of my baking things organized and easily accessible in the kitchen.